I was recently working with a facilitator from Sydney, and she came to me and she said, I feel like I'm working so hard, like in terms of the delivery. She said, I feel like I go in, I deliver, I come home so exhausted. I just don't know how I can possibly grow my practice when I feel like my delivery is so heavy and I am exhausted at the end of the day. And, if I have to deliver a second day and back it up or a third day, she said, I'm wiped out for days. I can't move over the weekend, and to try and back it up, she said, I just don't know how I can grow if this is, more of this. Maybe you've been in her situation where you've signed the client and now you're dreading the calendar. And so, if delivering your own program feels heavier than just selling it, the problem isn't your energy, it's actually the design. So you need to have a look at the amount of white space that's in your delivery. It's not just content. So if every session is back to back teaching, you're creating that bottleneck for yourself. You really need to space out your delivery and include self-paced learning, reflective practice, and all those sorts of things so they can do things without you. You also need to think about designing for outcomes, not just the hours that you're delivering. So you really want to have a look at what is the actual result that the client actually needs for the team, and then build the minimum structure around that to get them there, not all the maximum content that you could shove in your delivery that you could possibly teach. And the other thing is, you really got to protect your delivery days. Have a look at how you batch your sessions and cap how many live touch points run in a week, and stop letting these once off requests really end up reshaping your whole calendar. If it's time for you to redesign your delivery and stop feeling so exhausted, you can find out more about the Women with Influence program. The link's here, or you can click on the link in the bio.